Hi, everybody. Welcome to my mess. And bless this mess. There's no laundry in that. I folded it. And there's a dog down here sleeping on a towel. She won't sleep on a bare floor. She's prissy like that. Welcome to my channel. I'm Kendra. Today I'm going to show you 3 artist trading cards. It's not Thursday. I missed Thursday. It was very busy here. And so I'm doing it today, which is Friday. It won't be a real long, video or anything. It's probably going to be 6 minutes, maybe. I think it needs to be 6 to get counted in my counts or whatever that is. Really, you know what? If I knew everything about how to be a YouTuber, like some of these people that have 25,000 YouTube, followers or whatever, I would totally give classes, seminars, just whatever, just for kicks and grins. I think it would be so much fun to do that, don't you? I think we ought to look into that. What do you think? We could have an excuse to meet one another. All right, so 3. I'll show you this one first. Oh, if you've never thought to subscribe, thinking of that, I would love it if you did. I won't beg, pretty please, but it would be nice. ATC cards are artist trading cards, or ATCs are a card that you decorate. And it can be a playing card, it can be an index card, it can be any kind of card. Let me get the person who is our hostess with the mostest who does this collab. Here we go. Her name is Penny, and her channel is Penny's Crafty Creations, and this is like not her first year. Apparently she does this, all the time, and I can't think of a more fun, for me anyway, collaboration. Well, sometimes Thursday BookTube or BookTube Thursday is another fun one. I like all kinds of things. I can't really pick. Anyway, you can get in on this. It's an open collaboration. If you're seeing this, consider yourself invited. You just have to put in your title or description, hashtag Deck the Year 2025 at Penny's Crafty Creations. And that's her channel and our host, and that's the name of the collab. You need both of these things, and then she'll go over and put you on her playlist, and maybe you'll meet new people through that. I love that part of these kind of collabs, because you meet people that are doing the same little projects that you are. Okay, so again, March. Tomorrow is March. Can you believe it? I'm so happy. I just noticed today that the big fat bumblebees have woken up. They're just kind of slamming into things out there like usual. Whoops, excuse me. Whoop, pardon me. I think they're so darling. I like them a lot better than honeybees, and I know honeybees have a great big job to do to make us honey, but I laugh and I smile when I see bumblebees. Okay, the first card says, it's just stickers really, March vibes, and I put on spring birds, honeybee, a pinwheel. Here's the colors. You can see where I took one off there, rats. I took that off because I guess I just was confusing Mardi Gras with March, and so there's no purple. The Irish flag, March Irish flag, would have a white, a green, and an orange. And apparently, years and years ago, until the 1800s, the Irish color was blue. I just read that today. Anyway, then there's a pot o' gold and a pretty little, what is that, a rainbow. And a truck with shamrocks, which I blinged out. And I had this cardstock that had the pretty green plaid, I thought. And there's nothing on the back, but that's where I would put, if I were going to trade cards with someone, I would put my information like birth month, favorite color, what state you're from, your mailing address if you want to, that kind of thing. So there you have the first one. And this is the one that I was least wild about. Okay, and now here's the next one. Upside down, darling. So this one says, Happy St. Patrick's Day, and it's got a clover and a little boy leprechaun and some greenery and some bubbles in the back and some gold, because you know he's looking for gold if he's a leprechaun, right? Well, if he's a boy leprechaun, he's looking for gold. Okay, so I don't put anything on the back of this either. I like this paper. It's kind of shimmery. But I would, like I said with the other one, I would put something on the back. And then here's the last one. And this one, pick them upside down all the time. So here's a little girl leprechaun fairy. I don't know what she is. Maybe she's a hybrid. But she is definitely looking for love. You can tell. Kiss me, I'm Irish. And so I've got some, oh, what is it called? Wisteria, maybe hanging from above somewhere. I need to cut some edges off of this. And then I put some blue ink in the back to make it look like sky. And she's sitting on a log thinking about a boy. And there's some spring sprouts coming off of that log. And I put a little blue flower there. So this one is my favorite of the three. I just, that's that pet tape right here. That's pet tape. And I thought I was going to put it on the bottom, sticking straight up. And then I realized it might look better hanging. So I did. And so I started a couple of others and I did not like them. So I can show. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I liked it right up until I put the girl on it. So it was just tulips in the back. And I put this butterfly. Oops. I fussy cut this butterfly from something and this butterfly. And I taped them down. And this is a sticker, Hello Spring. And then when I put her on here, it made her look like she was surrounded by giant tulips, man-eating tulips. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me, so I went, nah, that's not a keeper. Okay, so I'm going to close out now. I'm making, I think, spaghetti tonight, but I'm not positive. So far, I haven't gotten anybody to say they'll be here for dinner, and if they're not going to be here for dinner, I don't need to cook. I'll eat soup out of a can before I'll cook. Okay, if you want to get in on this, don't forget, hashtag Deck the Year 2025 at Penny's Crafty Creations. Penny, thank you for hosting and making this possible and available to all. Bye, everybody.